Thank you. Don't stand at the door and listen.
What'd you say?
I said don't stand at the door and listen.
I come in here and got my phone. I forgot my phone.
Okay. Hey everyone, so welcome to my channel. If you look on my channel, you'll probably see I only have 2 videos up, and they are not related to this type of video at all. One's a vlog, one's just a little video I made on my phone. But today I really wanted to do a video, my beauty 2017 favorites. I've been watching these kinds of videos for forever, and I had a full face of makeup on today, which is very rare nowadays. So I wanted to film this video, and I got a new camera for Christmas thanks to my husband, and so I thought I would make a video like this. I'm still working it out. I don't think it's going to focus when I show things, but we're just going to roll with it. So I'm going to start. All this is makeup stuff. I thought about doing some brushes, but I'm just going to do all makeup. I might do a skincare and brushes one maybe. It depends on how this goes, but I'm just going to go in order of the face. I will say most of this stuff I did discover in 2016. Most of the stuff, 17. Most of the stuff was purchased this year for the first time. So maybe this time next year I'll have a ton of new, more new stuff. But okay, I'm just going to start in the order, like skin, face, stuff like that. So my first one, this is probably, I'm looking at everything, and this is probably my favorite find of 2017, and is the Smashbox Primer Water. And I was looking at it earlier, and I'm almost halfway gone, which is sad, but whatever. This is the Smashbox Primer Water. I spray this on my face. I can definitely tell that it helps my makeup stay on longer, which is why I love it so much. But it does also hydrate, which I do like. Even though I do have oily skin, I like a lot of hydration. So I love this. It's worth every penny. I usually don't spend that much on primers, but I had to for that. It's awesome. I started off with the trial size and I loved it. And then another primer, since I am oily, this is the Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot Primer. And you can get this at Ulta. I think it's like $14. And I really like it for shine control, and it says it helps with pores. I don't see that as much, but it does help with oil control. It's not as intense as the Becca one though, if you've ever tried that one. That one is a little bit much for me. Okay, so next I have one foundation. This is a foundation that I keep repurchasing. It is from the drugstore. I've been trying to buy more drugstore makeup rather than high-end makeup. I don't think I bought any high-end foundations this year, and if I did, they weren't worth mentioning because I don't even have them anymore. But this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. I love this foundation. It doesn't make me more oily, and it doesn't cling to my dry patches. I really like it, and it's only like $4. I'm trying to go through this stuff pretty quickly because I don't want to make it a long video, but this is a really good foundation. I mean, it's not going to hurt. $4 is not going to hurt if you want to try it. I don't think they have much of a shade range. This is the lightest color they have, and it's porcelain, and it's perfect for me. So definitely try this. This is worth spending some $4 for. It's really good. Okay, now I have powder. I love this powder. This is the Coty Airspun. I've tried the Laura Mercier that everybody raves about, and I like this better. The smell, if you watch anybody review this, they're going to talk about the smell. The smell doesn't bother me. I actually really like the smell. At first it kind of smells like an old lady, but the more I got used to it, it smells like a clean scent to me. But like I said, the smell doesn't bother me. And also, the more you use it, the more the smell fades, because this is a brand new bottle. Or not a bottle, but a brand new container. And I couldn't even smell my last one, so the more you use it, the more the smell fades. But I really like this powder. It's only like $5 or $6. It's really good. You get a lot of powder in there, a lot of powder. I use it to set my makeup and also for baking. So Okay, now blush. I was kind of iffy about mentioning this one because I think this is like, I think you can only get the shade at Sephora for your birthday, and they're probably going to change that since it's the new year. But this is in the shade Party. I wasn't going to bring this out, but I want to. I got this for Christmas, also another husband gift. I love Tarte blushes, and this is like my dream. Blush is like my favorite makeup product. And I love Tarte blushes, but I had to mention this shade just because I used it so much this year. I don't know if you can buy this at Sephora or not, but it's in the shade Party. Okay, if you've never tried a Tarte blush, you should. They're definitely worth every penny. Okay, so I bought this, I think this summer, and I have been using it to contour my nose. I'm not great at contour. I don't contour my face. I tried that one time and it didn't work, so I just contour my nose, but I use this really ashy brown shade, and I love it, and I love the brush it comes with even more. It's a great brush for, usually brushes that come in drugstore stuff aren't that good, but this one is a really good brush. But I really like this shade right here to contour my nose, and I just discovered contouring my nose this summer, and it's changed everything. So I really like this. This is the Bronze Booster by Physician Formula. I think it's like between $11 and $13, I'm pretty sure. And I'm giving Walmart prices. I know if you go to Target, it's going to be a little bit more expensive. Ulta is going to be a little bit more expensive. But if you have a Walmart now, you can go to Walmart because you can save some cash. Okay, so now I have a highlight. This is the Smashbox and Casey Holmes collab. One thing about me, one thing to know about me, Casey Holmes is like she's like my girl. I love Casey Holmes. I follow everything of her. I love her so much. She's one of my favorites. But this was the Smashbox collab that she did this summer, I believe it was. This is the Spotlight palette in Pearl. So you have 3 highlights. If you like a really intense highlight, you're not going to like this. Like I said, I am oily, so I don't really like a bright highlight. I don't like a lot of highlight because my skin already has a natural highlight to it. But I really like this highlight. It's really just a subtle glow from within kind of highlight. But yet, if you use that one, you can crank it up some. And I said crank it up because one of these is crank it up, but it's the middle one. But this one is blue infused. Crank it up and turn it on. And I use probably these 2 shades more than anything, but I like to use this one if I'm feeling a little extra. But actually, this is the only highlight I own except this new one from this blush book, and I really like this one because I've just never been a big highlight person, but when she came out with this collab, I knew I had to have it, so I purchased it, and I really like it. And I like that it's not too intense. So, yeah. Okay, now brows. I think I kind of went out of order, but I used to buy the Brow Wiz like every month, but I couldn't justify spending that much anymore, so you know, prices just keep going up on makeup all the time. But this is the Maybelline Brow Define and Fill Duo. It has a pencil on this end, and then it has powder on this end. I don't really use the powder, as you can see it hasn't been used much, but it has this pencil and I really like it. I just outline my brows with this and then fill it in with some powder, but I really like this, and this was a great find. I like this pencil a lot. And I have 2 mascaras. The L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. That's everybody's 2017 mascara. It's just a really good mascara. I have it on today. It makes your lashes really thick, and I really like it. And then this one is Mad Lash by the Balm Cosmetics. This one lengthens the most. I'm not really good at explaining what mascaras do, but this one really lengthens for me, and I just really like it if I'm like doing no shadow, which I do a lot, and I would use this mascara, and it's really good. That's all I can say about it, is it's really good. Okay, I have 4 products here. I have this nude. This was like my favorite nude this year, but I actually think I bought it last year, but I've been using it a lot this year. It is this right here, this color. It is by L'Oreal and it's J-Lo's Nude. There's a swatch right there. It's just like the perfect nude for me, and I really like it, and I like the formula of it. It's really creamy. It's a really nice packaging too. And then this is another, this is by Rimmel. This is number 8 by Kate. I don't know who Kate is, but this one is just like a darker, I don't know how to explain it, but it's that one right there. I really like it. I have it on today as well. I usually put this on first and then do another color or do a gloss, but I always use this color no matter if I'm doing another color or not. I always start off with this color just because it moisturizes my lips and things. Then this one, I know I didn't buy this one this year, but I liked it a lot. This is Whirl by MAC. It's this one right here. I really like it if I'm going for a bold lip. I love this color. This one is the Buxom White Russian Gloss. I just now discovered this. I know it's been out forever, but it's just a nudie pink. I really like it. I'm not a big fan of the minty tingly feel though. It does have like a peppermint menthol infused in it, but I really like the color. I needed a good nude gloss, so I went for that one. Okay, now we have 2 more things left. And they're both eyeshadow palettes. I'm going to talk about this one first because I bought this one first. This is by Morphe. It's the 25B. I'm pretty sure if you buy it now, it looks completely different. I think they're around now and everything, but I love this palette. I love this palette. There are a few shades in here I won't ever touch. Mostly this row, just because I just won't, but I love this palette. This is like my favorite. These 3 right here I use daily. Okay, I hope I'm in the frame, but I had to stop, download that video, and do another video. But anyways, I was saying I really like this palette. It's a mostly cool tone palette. I use it every day. I really like it. It's Morphe. It's a good brand, so yeah. Okay, so the last thing is the Jaclyn Hill palette. I was lucky enough to get this the very first time that they made it live, and I do love it. I wasn't going to say I like it, but I do love it. The shadows in this are unlike any other shadows. I mean, these are good, but these are great. These shadows are awesome. But the only thing that I don't personally like, I'm not too fond of all the colors. Like this color right here, I'll never use. These 4 down here, I'll never use. I have used these 2, and I really like these greens, but I'll never use this gold. But I mean, they're really good. These 2 right here, I have a feeling I'm going to hit pan on those within the next 6 months. These transition shades, I do like cooler brown shades, but I do use these. I love the shimmers. The shimmers are unbelievable in this palette. I'm sure you have heard the rave about this palette, but it is a really good palette. It's just, I don't necessarily love all the colors, and that's okay. A lot of this is warm tones, and I am more cool tone, but you know, it's still a really good palette. The shadows are great, and it makes me step outside of my eyeshadow comfort zone. See, the shimmers are like a dream. Like, they're incredible, and even the mattes are really good too, and it's hard to find good mattes. So these are really, really good quality eyeshadows. They did an amazing job. It was 2 years worthwhile if you've heard the backstory of that. But yeah, that was all for my Best of Beauty 2017. I hope you guys enjoyed. I was going to change into like a nice shirt, but then I was like, you know what? That's my daughter. Come here. Oh, you're going to shut the door? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Definitely go out and try these products. I would say I would say 80% of it is affordable products. So she just woke up from her nap. A very short nap today. And she's gonna be 2 next week. She's gonna be 2. We are hoping to make more videos, more vlogs this coming year. That's our goal. You putting on makeup? Yeah. So that's our goal for 2018, is to make more videos and stuff. I'm really excited about this new camera. Just gonna have to figure out the video settings a little more. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And like I said, it is Sunday, so I had to wear the shirt. Packers are playing, even though they're losing, and this is the very last game of the year, unfortunately for them. But next year, we're going to get them next year. Aaron Rodgers is going to come back, but this is not a football video. That's a whole nother video. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Happy New Year. Say bye. Bye. Look at the camera. Say bye. Bye. No, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Alright, let me have my lipstick. My lipstick, thank you.